It's Joy here, and today I'm doing a super fun video, which is a collab video, and the theme of this collab is the natural hair starter kit. So for all my natural hair girls, you're gonna love this collab. I'm working with two other YouTubers, one Nia Imani and the other Victoria Grace. So I am going to link their videos below. We have a ton of videos, and my video is the wash day routine. So I hope you enjoy, and definitely check out their channels and subscribe. Bye! So I'm going to start off my routine with spritzing my hair with water, and I'm really going to saturate it because I'm going to be doing a hot oil treatment, and that's basically just taking some olive oil, some coconut oil, any of your favorite types of oil, and then putting it in the microwave till it gets lightly warm, not hot, but just warm. And then once I spritz my hair with water, I am just going to pour some over the ends and dip my hands in and just get my hair covered in that oil, because this is a way to deep condition your hair. And since the oil is already warm, you don't have to worry about putting it under a dryer or anything, or conditioning cap. But if you do, that will help with the process. I just didn't do it that day in particular because I was trying to save time. So basically, I'm just really just working that oil into my hair. And don't worry about doing too much oil, because one, curly hair thrives on this, and also we are going to be doing something that will combat all the oil we added when I get inside of the shower to wash my hair. So once again, just really working that oil in, and I just wanted to use it all up and really make sure my hair is conditioned, because during the winter you'll notice your hair will get dry faster because of the cold air, snow, wind, anything that your hair might be experiencing. So once I get the oil worked in, I'm going to just twist my hair up into these Bantu knots. Not really, just doing one twist, not doing a 2-strand twist. And once I get that up, I'm not using anything to secure it, just wrapping it around itself. And then once I get those up, I'm going to leave it in for about 45 minutes to an hour so it can really soak in. And also the oils are going to help the detangling process while I'm in the shower. It really helps loosen up the tangles, and you'll see that as I'm running my fingers through my hair in the shower. So if you want to see a video on how I make my hot oil treatment, then definitely comment that below. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, so you can search that, and there are blog posts on it as well. So after I let it sit, I finally get in the shower. So I just did a split frame so you guys can see me working on different sections of my hair. But basically, when I get in, I finger detangle my hair, and I get out all of the shed hair that will come out on the first time through. So finger detangling helps define your curls and reduce breakage. And I know some people use certain wide tooth combs and such, but I really like to finger detangle while I'm in the shower. So once I'm done finger detangling, I'm going to take another DIY hair product that I use, and that's called an apple cider vinegar rinse. And it's basically about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with a lot of water to dilute it. And if you want me to make a video about the hot oil treatment and apple cider vinegar rinse, I can do that. So basically, you pour it at your roots, and then you just work it in, and basically this gets all product buildup, and it will help strip your hair of all the oil you put in, which remain after your hair had time to soak it in. The apple cider vinegar rinse also helps create more bouncy curls, because your curls are no longer being weighed down by the products. So I don't do this every time I wash, maybe every other time, depending on how my hair is feeling. So I'm really just working that in the roots, and the water will help rinse it down the hair shaft. So after I'm done doing the apple cider vinegar rinse, I rinse my hair off with water and make sure I get all of it out of my hair. And I use warm water. Some people recommend you use cold water, like the last time you passed through, to reduce frizz, but I don't really mind using warm water. So once I rinse all of that out, then I'm going to take the Shea Moisture shampoo that I use, and I've had this for over a year, maybe over a year and a half, because I do not use a lot of shampoo. I literally use a small pea size, and I only use shampoo on my roots, and the shampoo will go down your hair shaft as you rinse it out. So as you can see on the right, I'm really just focusing the shampoo on my roots, not really lathering it up or anything, because shampoo does strip your hair of natural oils and proteins, which is why curly girls should not shampoo very often unless you're replacing that moisture loss with conditioner oil and stuff like that. So then I rinse out the shampoo thoroughly because I do not want any of that product left in my hair. And I will leave the links below for the shampoo that I'm using. Everything else that I use is basically natural products, but I do use the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So after I finish rinsing out the shampoo, I wring out my hair to get out all the water, because my hair does take a long time to dry. So wringing out my hair reduces the time drastically. So I wring it out before I use my conditioner, which is the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So then I run that through my hair, so you can see how bouncy the curls are after using that apple cider vinegar rinse, and that really just helps, and I love it. Some people do not like it because it could dry out their hair too much, but I think that as long as you're replacing that moisture with conditioner, then you're gonna be fine. So finally, once I'm done with that conditioner, I run my fingers through my hair a few more times to make sure that there are no more tangles, and then I braid my hair down, and I end up with about 8 braids, and once I'm done braiding it up, so then I braid down, and you can just really see the curls, how they are bouncy after that rinse. Like, I love doing that so much because you really notice a difference, especially the first time you do it. If you've never done it, you will notice an instant difference after you rinse that apple cider vinegar out of your hair. So guys, if you have any questions, make sure you comment them below. And also, if you haven't or you are going to, don't forget to check out the other girls in this collaboration for the natural hair starter kit. Their videos will be linked below, and you will love them. I really love talking to these girls about natural hair, and I think their videos are great. So definitely check them out below and subscribe to them if you haven't already. So once I get out of the shower, I finally take down all of the braids that I had put in little bantu knots to keep out of the way, and I use a t-shirt to dry my hair. I do not use a towel, and the reason being is that towels have those huge fibers that can rip at your ends, especially when you have curly hair, and t-shirts are made out of cotton, and they're smooth, and they just don't put a lot of stress on your ends while you're drying. So then finally, once I squeeze the water out, I put a fresh t-shirt on my head, like I would just put a scarf on, and then I tie that up nicely and I keep that on for a while until a lot of the water has soaked through. So that is my entire hair routine. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you doing? We treat you like my sticky icky or my sweet ooey gooey. For real now.